the same time. Fuck them, it's the guy who could land the hat on the side of a chair. Yeah. Won't be much of that going on at any of those stages, yeah? Hey pricks! That's me talking to all the other stages. Any of you wearing hats? I'm gonna go for it. Let's fully go for this. Oh, where am I gonna put it? Probably on that stand now. I know. We should have just left it at that. I become 36 recently, which is good age to be. I was 35 for a while. I'm doing them chronologically, just traditionally. 35 is the bleakest age. I'm gonna say, for men, they're just trying to hang on to somebody that's not there. I'm gonna say, most of the bad stuff in the world ever has been done by 35-year-old men. Hitler was 35 for a while, you know, so... There's something sinister about 35. If you're ever in a nightclub, there's the guy dancing on his own. That's fine, but then the rumor gets out, you know he's 35. I mean, he's like, ugh, that's disgusting. What does he want? Look at it, cover your drinks, man. But if word gets out, he's 36 and he's still dancing. What a legend! I'm half my dad's age. My dad is just aging so gracefully. He likes the fact that he looks older, and therefore a lot of younger people just presume he's an idiot. He has a lot of fun with that. He has his favourite ever joke, which he does at least once a day. He pretends he doesn't know what to do with the credit card. He just sort of like swipes it over the food and he's moving it. And the waiter or the waitress comes down, he's just sort of rubbing it off them. And eventually they have to bring the machine, and then he does this, and they have to get the card and put it in the machine, and then he pretends he doesn't know what to do then, until they push the machine in his face, so he can do his favourite ever joke, which is just this. Hello? But my dad's best friend is Dennis, and Dennis is in his mid-80s, and Dennis's thing is, he just no longer pays for a lot of shit because he's old. Like in a cafe or something, like, it's actually 5p for a butter. Well, I think that's stupid and I'm really old, so it doesn't matter. Dennis doesn't pay for baggage on airlines because he pretends he's too old, he's going to die soon. But which doesn't work on Ryanair. So for Ryanair, Dennis has got for himself a Second World War Marines coat with full-length pockets that he says can carry up to 10 kilos worth of equipment. He had his finest hour ever recently. Coming home from a Ryanair flight, coming home from Spain, he brought on his person a paella pan. Which, when I asked for the size, he did that with his hands. How did you bring that, Dennis? I wore it around my neck like a medallion. Yes, I did. You are our true leader, Dennis. It is, yeah, really, is that all it takes to get you people soaking in the nethers? So, I've been away a lot recently. It's nice. I was in Australia for a while. Get this, there's no recession in Australia. There hasn't been a recession for 19 years. They don't have a fucking clue. They still have the shops that, like, I think might have had briefly in 2007. Like, we sell vintage capes for kittens. Like, how are you still in business? You know those ones. We sell cupcakes for bicycles. I think we might have had those shops briefly about 5 years ago, and then one night the recession came and they just burst into flames and were immediately replaced by new shops called things like Value Bastard, Discount Shithole, where they just sell 20 cigarette lighters taped to a bottle of bleach from Ukraine. Take it and fuck off. I know, a Mars bar with the writing in Arabic with a scarf lead wrapped around it. It's not